And lo and behold, there was this ad, and you won't believe this, for a 1795 tavern in Corinth, Vermont. And I looked up Corinth and I said, oh my gosh, this is central Vermont. This is my paradise. So I called up Frank and I said, we have to go up there. And we made an appointment. And so we come up here, and here's this, to me, this enormous house, and this enormous barn, and this enormous silo, and this enormous outbuildings. You know, this, what is now the lumber shed, was a bullpen, and and there's a chicken house, and there was an outhouse, a huge outhouse. What else was there? Oh my goodness. Oh, of course there was the garage, which the garage lasted for quite a while. But, and there was only 1.5 acres. And I'm standing on there was the porch, which you probably all knew. I just took it down recently, yeah. And and I swear there was a central staircase, although that must have been taken down by the Hiders first off. And Kermit said, well, there was a young couple who started to work on the house, but it was too much for them. I said, well, it would be too much for me too. And so we're standing out there, the three of us, on the porch. And I said, it's too much, and there's not enough land, not enough space, and space again. And I'm looking down at this red clapboard barn, had red clapboards on it, and I said, I'm just so disappointed. I said, I thought this was going to be it. I said, if you ever have a small, now, the barn is 30 by 30 feet. So I'm saying, if you ever have a small building like that barn down there, with some acreage, I'd really be interested. And he said, that's one of the properties that I'm selling. I bought that piece.
What was a barn, and you turned it into a house.
Yes.
Yes, and do you know which one that is, Lisa?
I do.
Yeah.
And it's a very beautiful thing that you did with it.
Well, it was just a wonderful thing to have.
Mm-hmm.
So 1970 to 2008, so 38 years, I really was involved in living in the barn on and off.
And you and Frank were intending to retire here, perhaps?
Yes, yeah. But then in 1995 came this, and Frank had died in 1977. He died of a heart attack.
Oh, just 7 years after the time your
Yeah, that's right. And so it was a great solace to me, the barn, where we had done a lot of work together and essentially picked it out and stuff. But and actually Vermont has been a great what would you say? Well, a solace is a good word, but place to repair oneself. And you can be a lot of things here. There's a sense that I haven't had since I was a child. that it's and I don't want to move again.